welcome back. So we are about, what are we, a week from Thanksgiving? Yeah, a week from Thanksgiving. And so everybody's coming to our house. So we have most of the stuff as far as like meats and turkeys and things of that nature, but just everything that goes with it. We're having 21 people here. I know I've said that in the past. We were all set to do like a low spend November and December. And we noticed not only gas prices going up, but food prices in general are just going up. Milk, eggs, I mean, hopefully we start getting some from our chickens. We're getting like two eggs a day-ish, 0 to 2. But there's just, we're not comfortable at this point in the economy to let our stock go down. So what that means for us is that we're just keeping things replenished. If we go through all of our rice, we're gonna refill rice. If we see a good price on beans, if I make a couple different batches of beans, then we're going to replace those. We just don't feel comfortable right now having that low spend month, because if something happens, we wanna have what we need. So I do have to make a Publix run, and I will get like all the fresh produce for Thanksgiving, like potatoes, artichokes, all those kind of things, and I'll show you a haul for that. But this is kind of like a fill-in haul. This goes in conjunction with Costco. Can I buy everything at Costco? Yes, but not everything. Costco doesn't have everything that we need. And some stuff I just don't want to lug, and it's cheaper at Aldi's. Publix is very expensive to us. Nothing ever lasts when we go to Publix. So, but the only thing I get there is I'm going to see if they have my gluten-free flour. We'll get potatoes, onions, artichokes, mushrooms. I think that's all we need. Right, babe?
Yeah.
That's pretty much all we need, maybe?
That's all we need.
Okay. So we'll get that like Saturday or something, because I don't want the produce to go bad. So this is just like a fill-in haul mid-month. And it actually will probably extend because, you know, we go to Costco like once a month, and sometimes we'll go twice a month. We have one coming 30 minutes away from us, yay. Which I think milk would be cheaper, or a little bit cheaper even than Aldi's for us. So we don't go through too much milk. We can usually get like 3 gallons, and depending on what we're doing, if I'm cooking a lot, it can last us, you know, a week, week and a half, sometimes 2 weeks. It really just depends. I cut my son's milk with nut milk. So he is like half and half, and it's I use Elmhurst for him, which is just the nut and the water. There's certain ones. So yeah, I'll show you what we got, but just know that that's why we changed our mind. I like the freedom to change my mind, but we just wanted to. It's pouring, we just missed it. But there's just a couple convenience things, a couple things for Thanksgiving, and then some stock up stuff that I want to show you. So our total at Aldi's was $191. And when you see what we got, I really think it's affordable, more so than even Publix. And I'll try to do some prices with it, and then I'll show you that little bit of the Publix haul. So let's see. So we did get some paper plates. This is really, we've stopped having paper plates. The only reason why we got them was because these are $4.69, was because they it's just easier for us to use those when we're doing all the Thanksgiving cooking, because I'll probably start doing Thanksgiving cooking like Monday, Tuesday. I'll do it, I work Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday I'll cook and prep for that. So that's why we got those there. We also got some cups. That's just nice too, especially when we have everybody coming over. We did get some of these bananas. Bananas were 58 cents a pound. We got 2 bunches. Those are just something that my son just still really likes, so that's why we get those. The party cups were $2.95. We got some Snapdragon Apples. Those were $1.59 a pound, but we're out of most fruits, so we just got a couple things. We do have frozen fruits that I want to use too. Then these are my favorite sausages to like make breakfast sandwiches. Those are like $6.89. So I got 1, 2, 3, but there's 18 patties in each one. I just think it really tastes the best. I got 2 different things of tomatoes. These were like $1.90 a piece. I got 2 of those. I got 1 brown sugar. I got a couple, these are like 69 cents, couple of different green onions, and then those are 65 cents. Those were 65 cents, and then the celery was 89 cents. So I went ahead and got that because that'll last. So that'll just kind of be for, you know, stuffing and stuff like that. And then this was just a fun little treat. We can all just take a bite of it. It was, I think this was four and some change, a little gelato flight. I got the baby his Danimals because he really enjoys those. I got a goat cheese. This is like a cranberry cinnamon goat cheese. Guys, Aldi's so impressive with all their cheese display. I will say I really like their cheese display. So I did get some of this to go on our charcuterie board for Thanksgiving. These were $4.59. I got 4 of those. This will last us quite a bit. When my 2-year-old needs a snack, he really likes the cheese curds, even better than the Bell cheeses. So we tend to like to get him those when we're there. And then this was something, so if you're going to do a charcuterie board or anything like that, these are like the compotes that you would put on the side. So, and it tells you like what it's good for. So pear and cinnamon, this pairs well with a brie. And then this is an apricot and cumin. This is good with a hard cheddar cheese. Then there's a cherry and rosemary. That's good with like a blue cheese. And then fig and honey, which is good with a goat cheese. So we'll have these little things out, and I have little serving spoons, and we'll do that with our charcuterie board. That was, I wonder, I don't even remember how much those gelato flights was $3.99. The cheese curds were $4.29. The cheese pear spread, that was $6.99 for 4. So I didn't think that was bad at all. And then their coffee creamer is still the best price. So when we go to Aldi's, I do tend to stock up on that. We still have one that we're working through. But again, all the kids are coming back. If we want coffee on Thanksgiving, I do want to have some choices. So these are $1.85, so very affordable. So we got French vanilla, a hazelnut, another French vanilla, and a white chocolate peppermint bark. So we got all of those. Now, I have noticed like Aldi's prices for their stuff is cheaper, but it's not necessarily a good deal when you do the name brand, because this was $3.89. I did go ahead and pick up 4. They don't expire until the 8th, so we'll put this in our outdoor fridge, but we'll also spike this on Thanksgiving. Milk was $2.28 where I am, so I bought 2 of those. I bought one of these popcorn bins for $5. Those give like the 3 flavored. I thought the kids would like that with like movie night. These Hurritos, my husband's of course Mexican, so this is something he drinks, and the kids like it too. This is tamarind and 2 mandarin. Now I usually do candles lit, but I don't necessarily want everybody lighting candles. So these for Breeze were $2.94. I just went ahead and picked up 3 because we're going to have so much company. I don't want anybody to be embarrassed, like if they have to use a restroom or something like that. So I got like a Gain, a linen, and then this is like that Hawaiian one. So they also had bags of beans. So these were $1.72 and $1.54. We got different things like that. This is easy you can add some meat or do meatless beans and rice. So I did get 4 of these. I think I have 1 more red kidney, and I didn't have any pink. So when they have things like that, I like to just purchase those. They go really well with, you know, just a lot of different things. And then these maraschino cherries was $1.89. I got 2 just to kind of stock up. If we have ice cream, if we make a cocktail, whatever it is, we have those. So for our family, something that we do, like on my side of the family, is we don't really celebrate Santa and all that. So like the sisters will come together and do gift baskets for everyone. So like if I buy like little bath bombs, I'll buy 10, 1 for each basket, because my little boys share a basket. So we just all pick up things and then fill the baskets for each kid. So I found these little, you know, Pez dispensers. I mean, they weren't some great price, but I thought they were cute and they didn't have Santas all over them. These were, how much were these? These were like $2 a piece. So I got the 10 of those. So that was $20 and my total was just in here. And then also, I did want to stock up on my tomato products. So I can tomato sauce, but it's not enough to supply us. And I also buy the big number 10 cans. However, there's other times that I want diced tomatoes or tomato sauce to have. And if I don't always want to open that big can. So we got some of these. So these are all diced tomatoes. And the diced tomatoes were 64 cents a can. They were all except the fire roasted. So these are diced. So I got 2 cases of diced tomatoes. Those are 64 cents a can. And then, what is this? These are basil and garlic and onion and oregano. So that is, I got half of a flat of that. And then the other are the fire roasted that are 94 cents. I got half a flat of that. And then underneath here, it's a little bit bigger flat. It's like a double flat. I got, so I guess 2. I got littler cans. Let me see if I can. I got these small cans of tomato sauce. So when I make different things like if I just need it to add to a soup or to a recipe or anything like that. What else do I make with that? Like sloppy Joe mix. I don't always want to open a big can, so I tend to use these. I also buy tomato paste from Costco, like a case of that. So this was our little kind of fill-in thing that we needed for Aldi's, and again our total was $191.33. So I'll be back later with a new video.